Hi, this is BW 1979, Brian Walmer, and I'd like to first of all wish Happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Sonic fans in all medias, including the video games and more specifically SatAM, Sonic X, and the comic books, Archie comic books, that is. First of all, I want to try to repeat my review that I had for 168. Well, yeah, I think that's what it was, 168. And kind of say that I thought Ian did a great job, with it. He, really, kind of fooled us a little bit, if you will. I mean, when you go back and read Darkest Storm, you would think, well, it might be Robotnik Prime, the original Robotnik. But, how can it be if he's dead? If that guy's dead and Ian wants to keep him dead. I think it really, threw us off a little bit until the end, until this issue, I should say, when it was revealed that Anonymous and Adam are the same. But I think we kind of got that idea towards the end of Darkest Storm, that they were one and the same. But you know how Ian is sometimes. He likes to throw you off. But anyway, like I said, it was done terrifically. I think he did a terrific job. He really put a lot of emotion, when it came to Bunny, trying to restrain herself or trying to get someone to restrain her. I like the fact that, he's finally using, and I do agree with fans on this, using Tommy Turtle in a way that we could finally say, hey, the character's being useful now. What the future lies for Tommy, I don't know. And none of us do, unless we already have the issue, issue 169. Unless we have that already, I'm not sure yet, because I didn't get it yet. But anyway, like I said, the story was, it was quite surprising, because just when you think, Robotnik or Eggman, has gotten the upper hand and figured everything out, that's when Anonymous, aka Adam, turns it up to another level. And I like the plot. I really like the plot that he's playing not just to get that it's not just a ordinary get all 7 Chaos Emeralds to so I can rule the world deal. I like the fact that the plot actually has a twist in it to where he wants to get all the emeralds in the universe, in all the universe, if not universes, and control them. I really like that. And it also tells me in a way that Adam might be more than what he seems. He might be more than what he seems. So I'm just thinking that might be there might be more to him than meets the eye come the next issue. The second story, which was Courage and Honor, I really liked because Ian put a lot of emotion in that. I think he put a lot of what he dealt with in his own personal experiences into that story. Done very well. And despite what you may say about the artwork, I think it was done very well. I think that Gary, or Greg is his name, I don't know, Greg did a great job, despite what you may think of him, because what he tried to do was basically capture what is known as human emotions, through the characters. So I think, that he did the best he can in that attempt. So I give him credit there. Otherwise, that's basically the review I have for 168. As far as 172 goes, with the previews on that lately, and the fact that we're finally going to get down to the nitty gritty, if you will, with Fiona, I think that story is really going to help us lead into probably an unforgettable story, or an unforgettable 175 when the time comes. Because this is one of the answers, one of the questions that need to be answered. I mean, there's a lot of hints, in my opinion, and I think you fellow fans would agree on it, that were dropped in many